Welcome to Siam Technology College's Sustaining Success Series, also known as S3. This sustainability education podcast aims to showcase the diverse roles and best practices in sustainable business, climate change, net zero, ESG, creating business value, and other sustainability topics with real-world examples. Our goal is to inspire both learners and leaders to take action to help upskill Southeast Asia's workforce. I'm your host, Ryan Frazier, Special Advisor to the President of Siam Technology College and Managing Partner CEO of Frazier Global. My co-host is Mr. Art, STC Professor and Sustainability Education Program Associate. Great to have you, Mr. Art.
Thank you.
You know, today we are pleased to have Ajahn Supatcharajit Jitpraphai, who I will call Ann for today, who is the Dean of Hospitality and Tourism Faculty at Siam Technology College. Welcome on the show.
Thank you.
It's great to have you. You know, first thing I think would be really, really interesting for our viewers is to tell us a little bit about Siam Technology College's School for Hospitality and Tourism.
Okay, sure. So I'm the Dean of the Hospitality and Tourism. Our faculty, in fact, teach all the students about, like service industry, hotel, MICE industry, and or even travel industry as well. So we teach them many things that even we would like them to be a customer service, like they have a service mind. And also, if they learn with us, they will graduate with the trilingual proficiency, which is they have knowledge and skill and be able to speak 3 languages at least in order to work in the industry.
What 3 languages?
3 languages, so English, Thai, and foreign language that they can choose. We have Russian, Korean, Chinese, Arabic also. 7 options. Yes, that's right.
And before we get into some sustainability related questions to hospitality and tourism, tell us a little bit more about you actually. Like, how do you find yourself in as a dean of a hospitality and tourism faculty? Like, how did you get here?
How do I get here? Yeah. So to work in as a professor at the university or something?
like what brought you to this place in your career?
Oh, I see. So first of all, I'm the one who love traveling. Yeah. And also, I love to talk to people, to serve the people. So I think that, at first, I think I prefer to be at the back office, like, back of the house. And then once I start up into become a front line, so I'm very happy, to see people and to serve people and jump into the education field just because of once I think that is a starting point to teach people from the on the right track in the right way to right knowledge about the things about the service industry. So that's why I come into a professor, because I used to work in the industry before. And then after that, so once I get a chance to be a guest speaker first and teach in the educational institute, and then I feel like I really love this occupation and profession.
So that's really unique, because not unique, but like I think it's really interesting rather, because you worked in the industry before you became a professor. So you bring kind of real world experience into this role.
Exactly.
Which is great, because I want to hear that real world experience, both kind of what you dealt with before, but also what you're doing now in the academic world. So let's pivot to sustainability. At STC, we have this ESG and sustainability program that is now going on 3 years old. We're a bit of a toddler now at the university, a little toddler, but we're getting older, we're getting more mature, and we're getting stronger as a program. And sustainability is a important topic. It's a very diverse topic because it can apply to every industry, whether it be aerospace or science or business or hospitality and tourism. There are certain things that make for a more sustainable hotel or sustainable tourism. You hear those terms. I would love to hear some of your viewpoint about what you're seeing, what you're hearing, and why the topic of sustainability is becoming more important in hospitality and tourism.
Yes. In fact, when we're talking about sustainability concept, so we're talking about going green. Whatever is green, you will ever heard about like green tourism, green hotel, green mines, green everything, green. So what does it mean green, right? So it's mean we really want to be like eco-friendly. We really love to be like I will talk about 2R for the sustainability concept. We would like to conserve or preserve the natural resources for the future generation, right? Wow, yeah. And then so, as I said, 2R for the sustainability is like respect and resources. So respect and resources. But when we're talking about sustainability, we're talking about try to keep balance between 3 P's, which is planet and profit. And also, we're talking about
people.
Thank you. So it means 3 dimension about social dimension. We're talking about economic dimension, and we're talking about environmental dimension. Right. So we try to keep the balance between these 3 parts. Even you're doing the business, also, like we have to concern about not only environmentally friendly, but we concern about community. We concern about our consumer, our customer also, and we also concerned about how to wisely use the natural resources or any kind of resources that we have, right? So respect people and respect living things. And also we're talking about animals as well. So when we're talking about resources, so definitely to preserve and conserve.
It's interesting to me, being someone who's in hospitality and tourism, maybe you have some experience with this, or I don't know how often you partner with hotels or others for, educational experience for your students. But, especially in some of the larger hotels, I'm not sure about the smaller hotels, but these days, I stay at Marriott or Hilton very often, but even Ascot, if you've heard of them and others, they all have sustainability programs.
Yes.
And there's a reason that they have sustainability programs. It's not just because the name sustainability is nice. It's not just a PR exercise. It's not just for marketing. It's because they actually are taking steps to better conserve water, to better conserve energy, to be more efficient as businesses as well. Yes. Can you talk to us about kind of what you're seeing?
Yeah, sure. So in fact, we have like, I'm talking about like green hotel first. When we talk about green hotel, so it's mean we try to conform to the 𝗙𝗵𝗇 21. So it's mean Green Globe 21 and also Green Leaf Foundation. So these two, they set the standard in order to certify the hotel. But not all the hospitality will go into this because they have the step and also auditing process. But the thing is, when we're talking about green hotel, yes, as you said, we have to set the policy from the beginning, from the management and owner, and then they will say that, okay, if we go along with the green, so it's mean water conservation, like waste management in the hotel. So we're talking about energy saving and those kind of things. So it's very important. So even in housekeeping department or in front office, like, okay, we use the 4 R's, which is reduce, reuse, recycle, and also repair. So this is the thing that, okay, if you conform with the Green Leaf Foundations and also Green Globe 21, so definitely you have to follow this.
Well, and I want to bring Mr. Art into the conversation, but before I do, I got to make one other point because I'm really hoping, and we will get you involved somehow. STC has a MOU with 𝗙𝗿𝗄, which is a renowned wellness hotel. A lot of people, tourism, come to this hotel. They have at least 2 locations I know of, one in Hua Hin and the other in Qatar. I believe, I'm pretty sure based on my conversations with them. And so maybe as we develop that sustainability lab, SLab project, we need to find ways to maybe engage the hospitality and tourism students who might be interested in partnering with 𝗏𝐵. So just making a point of that before we shift gears. Mr. Art, you work here at STC, and obviously you have opportunity to interact with the dean here more often than perhaps I do. Talk to us a little about some of the questions that you have that come to mind as you hear us talk about hospitality, tourism, and sustainability.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Ryan. And one of the things that I noticed is that in addition to your role in administration and teaching, you also do research and also projects relating to ESG. The one thing I know that you do is the map of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 as well, and also the electric boat and all these tourism where you take people to tour around 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. So could you please tell us about that and how it relates, how your project relates to the concept of ESG?
Sure. In fact, right now, the project is ongoing right now and about to complete soon, which is we said it like the name of the hidden gem of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, which is a kind of the canal side tour. We take the guests to cruise along, the clong, even canal, clong 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, in order to, but we, as a green mind, so we told them that, okay, the boat that we use is the solar power boat. And also waste, they cannot bring the plastic bag or anything, even, like the food that they eat. So we use the container, and we not allow them to use the plastic if we want to get on this trip or this tour, something like that, to get started with their, like a mindset and behavior and awareness of that, okay, you have to be eco-friendly. So not just only because we try to reduce the pollution, which it will happen if we use the normal boat, like, so in that case, so that's why. So everything, if you join in this tour and trip, so it means at least we start with the green heart. Yeah. So even in the travel industry in Thailand, Tourism Authority of Thailand also try to promote the 7 greens concept as well. So they're talking about like in travel industry, talking about green destination, green attraction, green service, green community, green logistic. And the first thing that they start is green heart. It should start with the green heart first, and then later on it will be like that.
And based on what you noticed on the people who you take on tour with, how much do you think we are raising the awareness? How much do they think that they're aware of this behavior towards the environment?
In fact, at least, when you kickstart, so it means anything, so it never starts, so we never knows, but maybe the level will be different because 10 people per round, per trip, but maybe at least they have an awareness. So even though some is very strong, that we call big E, who they are very strong, very into the green things, but some they just started, so it just say, okay, at least so I won't use the plastic bag, I won't throw the things in the water or something like that. That's fine, because later on I think they will absorb, and then they will feel that, okay, it's become more and more important to them, because we don't really want to have an impact on the community also, and on the environment as well. So this is the thing.
So share with us a little bit. I want to pivot the conversation to students, young people. Okay, so when you think about the tourism hospitality program at STC, what are you doing now, or what do you want to be doing in the future to help them understand the importance of sustainability for the students?
In fact, so right now the trend is something everything is about innovation, right? So, and then even though our program is called Tourism and Service Innovation Management Program, so we teach them about innovation, but also we not gonna leave it behind like sustainability concept. So we try them to make it, or to create, or to have like sustainable innovations or green innovations. So when they graduate, and when they, when they come to learn with us, and then when they go out, definitely, I hope that they will have green heart and green mind, and then at least, later on when they start their career. So since they have it instilled in their body already, so at least, it will take along in a long way later on.
Sure.
The journey.
Great. Got other questions, Mr. Art, for the dean here?
No, that's all for me.
This has been a really interesting conversation to hear from the dean and her views on sustainability and the importance to the hospitality and tourism industry, and what can be done here at universities and colleges like Siam Technology College. And I think, have a lot more to learn.
Yes.
Clearly, there are lots of opportunities to do more, to be innovative with sustainability in industries like hospitality and tourism. Well, we need to wrap up this episode of the S3 series, Siam Technology College's Sustainability Education Podcast. I want to thank our guests, Ajahn Supatcharajit, Jitpraphai, and, as I know it, for Siam Technology College. For my co-host, Mr. Art, I'm Ryan Frazier. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.